Yo, we still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. Stimulus checks is about to come out. What do you need to know about that if you haven't filled out your taxes for 2018, 2019, or if you don't have a bank account? China just today just unleashed their people out to the streets. They withdrew the stay-at-home order. And now these streets is flooded. Restaurants are back. Is that leave us hope? It's Dad Hat Day today. I'm saying it's a little rainy. Monday, anything goes. Y'all know how it go. Especially on Dirt Gang TV. What I see in there? We're going to be answering a lot of questions, man. And plus, we got a couple little snippet tips for you. I might want to stick around for this one, man. I know it's Monday. It's a little early. Ain't nobody got work today. A little bit of people. You can't get this money if you in there on the couch sleep. Let's go, man. Dirt Gang TV. Get up off that couch, man. We rolling. 9th Street. Yikes. The side block, nigga. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
Y'all niggas already know what it is, man. Shout out from all the 30s, man. All the way from 35th and Edgecombe all the way to Crenshaw, man. Y'all already know what it is. 30s up, man. All the mafia, man. Side block shit. Let's get it, my nigga. I'm the best ever. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You are tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. So, before we get started, a couple of things. A, I don't like dad hats. I hate dad hats. I hate the way they look. They really make you look like a dad. That's why they named them dad hats. But the Anything's Possible is dope. So, my boy that make these will be making these in fitted caps. And he will be making these in snapbacks for the between age of 16 to 24 age bracket. You know y'all on y'all snapback game. But anyway, second, the lives have been doing good. We will be going live today. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of everything. That's why I know y'all like, why is this coming out so early? Give y'all a little bit of everything today, man. I'm gonna give y'all enough time to watch Trump, see what he talking about. Governor Cuomo, see what he talking about. Then the rest of the day, y'all be able to chill and watch me for a little while, man. We're gonna give y'all a little trifecta today. No, it's Monday. But anyway, other than that, let's get into some of this stimulus check money. I know that's what y'all here for. The ones that is here, I know y'all want to talk about this stimulus check. First things first. I pop a freak soul. Nah, her boy playing. I had to flip that dad hat around, man, get a little crazy. So, boom, we give it to y'all real quick. Quick little layman's terms. So, the first thing, let me skip that behind me. First things first. Stimulus checks. If you filed for 2018, 2019 taxes, whatever taxes you filed for, wherever you got your money from, that's where you will be receiving that money on. So, if you use one of them little H&R Block cards, them little Jackson Hewitt cards, they gave you one of those cards, I hope you didn't throw it away thinking you wasn't going to use it again, because the chances are your stimulus money might end up on there. Let's be for real. These people, they got a lot of checks, a lot of deposits they got to send out. Shit going to get real in here. I'm sure I'm busting my ass on camera. I ain't editing nothing now. Y'all know how I do. Dirt Gang TV, we keep it 1,000 on here. I had to get the fat guy ragged up. Second, if you are a taxpayer, but you did not do taxes in 2018 or 2019, there will be a portal coming up shortly for you to add your information if you have a bank account or if you have direct deposit. A lot of people do their taxes every 3 years. Me being one of those people. So I was waiting to do mine 2018, 2019, 2020. So I didn't have 18, 19 on there too. So I will be in y'all category. I will be filling out a nice and when the portal come out, I'll be the first one to let y'all know. The portal come out, you add your information on there. They will direct deposit that money right to your bank account. Simple. If you do not have a bank account, if you have like a Rush card, a NetSpend card, say like if your job, like I know Darden offers like Visa cards and stuff like that, but it's a Darden card, you know. Prepaid Visa cards, all of that. All that's going to be accepted. All you got to do is when the portal comes up, put your information inside of the portal. Make sure the information is good because that is the money, where the money is going to be direct deposit to. Which means don't rush through it. Oh, I got to be the first one to do it. Then you put your thing up and you put it up in their portal and it's wrong because it might take a long time if they got to go back in there and change route numbers and all that. Take your time. Make sure, especially if you don't got a bank to where the bank could just see if the money is just sitting there. Please, prepaid Visa cards. You can get it and stuff like that. Just take your time and do it right. You can do it, baby. No point intended, but anyway. If you are in none of those above, if you do not do taxes because you do not work, or if you just not working right now and you haven't done those taxes or anything like that, if you get Social Security, if you in that category, disability, you will be getting a check sent out. For those people like that, you will be getting a check sent out. Simple. That might take a little longer through the mail. If you don't have direct deposit information, or if they don't get your direct deposit information in time, you will be getting sent out a check. It's not going to take super long. Obama, I think when he's announced it doing, I think it took 2 weeks because everybody got the stimulus checks through the mail at that time. I think it took like 2 weeks. So whenever they do start printing them and whenever they do start sending them out, might take y'all a little longer to get those, but you're still going to get it. Here's where it gets nasty at. Here's nasty word. If you are somebody who is just not a statistic, you don't pay taxes, you don't work because you've been selling drugs all your life, or you've been a pimp, whatever the case may be, you've been living off your girl because she do all the work and you sit back and do nothing, guess what you get? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Good God. You get absolutely nothing, my guy. Nothing. If you are on social service and you've been getting food stamps and you've been getting cash, guess what you get? The same thing you've been getting before. You get no stimulus check. It is nothing happening for you. You don't get no increase in food stamps because your food stamps still been coming through. You don't get no increase in cash because your cash been coming through. If you are not a working citizen, it's simple. You get nothing. Rogats. If you are disabled, if you are if you're disabled, if you somebody who just don't have no credit card information, if you're retired, if you're somebody who's been working right now but you can't work because you're disabled, or if it's something mental health or something like that, you will get a check. But if you're a regular somebody who's been trying to sell drugs since the 90s and think, yeah, stimulus checks, I'm about to get this check and flip it, you are wrong. Ain't nothing to flip for you, man. That's it. You're going to be flipping them. Man, listen, you be out there with the birds. That's it. Trying to, hopefully the people come with their little stimulus checks to come see you. With that being said, people, don't be stupid with your money. Don't think that these car people at these car auctions, at these car dealerships, at these apartment complexes, at the mortgage companies, at the insurance places, the cable places, you think they don't know that they sending out stimulus checks? Don't be stupid thinking that they know you got money and they gonna just waive everything now. It's literally only one state that fully waived mortgage payments and waived rent for 90 days or until this is over. That's it. Your state might have put it on hold. Nobody can get evicted right now. But that don't mean when these checks come out and everybody go back to regular, that don't mean they not going to be coming for this money. Be smart. I'm proud to say that China has uplifted its stay-at-home policy, and it's a lot of people out there in them streets right now. The fruit markets, the restaurants, the cafes, everything is back open. And not for nothing, they looking like everything's back to regular. The only thing, you don't even see too many people walking around out there with gloves no more. The only difference is everybody's still walking around out there with masks. But the kids are playing basketball again. People taking walk through the parks. They holding hands. They sitting in restaurants, but they got masks on. That's the only difference out there. But everything else went right back to regular. For us out here, it can go right back to regular. It's no problem with going right back to regular. No problem with that. It's just right now, we got to sit still like they did for 2 or 3 months. It's simple. Listen, I know money running out. Everybody money running out. Unless you somebody who rich, got the backup stash plan, see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Us regular people who wasn't really too much expecting this and all that, I know how it goes. I know how it goes. Unemployment ain't picking up the phone. Listen, I know you got kids. They don't know to understand. They think, it's just it's party time. It's vacation time. That's what they thinking right now. It's party time, vacation time. Meanwhile, the parents is, I got no source of income right now. Where am I getting food from? Where am I getting food from? I know it's a worry. It's a worry that all of us have. But I'd rather worry about that than got to worry about potentially being on like a deathbed or something like that, because people are asymptomatic and you could pass it on to this next person. We got to be smart. 2-3 months, they right back to regular. I'm talking about like when it do finally open back up, people gonna have money. They gonna be wanting to spend. I'm telling you, if you a bartender, if you a server, if you in the movie theaters, when this finally uplift, everybody's gonna be running to these places. I'm telling you. All these places are going to be jumping for the first, like I say for like the first, you know how this income tax. People who don't ever really come out to eat, come out to eat. People, they don't never really go to the movies all the time, but they got money, so they going to go. That's how it's going to be. Mad people buying apartments. They don't normally buy cars, but they do because they got income tax money. That's how it's going to be. Unfortunately, people are going to be stupid with the stimulus money, and they're going to be out there frivolous spending. But these places, these companies, these restaurants, these bars, people are going to be rushing to go. Nobody going to want to eat in. You've been eating in for 2-3 months, cooking dinner. Nobody going to want to eat in for that long. What? I can't wait to go sit down at a restaurant. What? I'm starving. I'm going to like 3 of my favorites as soon as this is uplifted. Anyway. All right, let me get to a couple of notes real quick. So New York City, a couple of days ago, they closed all the playgrounds, which means the parks and stuff is not closed. You can still exercise. You can still walk through it, but you can't have your kids on the swings, grabbing the monkey bars, touching coronavirus. Your boys ain't out there playing basketball. A lot of other places, they went and just took the basket. They took the whole backboards off. Literally just came in there with the drill. Zing, 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 zing. Take the whole backboard off. It's not hard. Couple of bolts backboard with the rim, the whole thing drop off. That's what they've been doing out there, because y'all ain't been abiding by that. So that's what they've been doing out there, closing all playgrounds. So the only thing you can do is you can take a run through the park. You can have a seat on the bench. But as soon as they see big crowds and all that, not in the parks, they breaking that down, even in the projects. Since New York City stay-at-home order, they've been down 30% as far as like new cases. And I'm proud to report today was the first day that the deaths actually went down instead of up. So let's clap it up for you. Listen, y'all started staying in the house. Y'all started taking it seriously. I know it started being people who y'all know that started getting this virus. I know. I know exactly what happened. It was a joke until you started knowing people like, oh, he got the virus. Oh, this one got the virus. And then when y'all took him out, people started dying from it. Listen, people who I grew up with, their mother and grandmother died from this virus 8 days apart. This is nothing to play with. This is no conspiracy theory. This is nothing fake running around here. No fake news. They trying to kill us off, or they trying to scare us to go buy groceries. This is not that. Everybody thought that at first. But, as you can tell, this is not that. Because if nobody in your family specifically got it, you know somebody now that got it. Especially if you in New York. So the stay-at-home order is until April 30th, which means from right now, nobody's going nowhere. But if y'all continue to stay in the house and these numbers continue to start dropping, by the time April 30th come, they could lift it. By the time May, we just like China. May 1st, we right back jumping regular, like nothing ever happened. See what I'm saying? Maybe walk around with some masks, maybe walk around with some gloves. Sorry, man, no coughing at me. Still ain't shaking hands. I'm not shaking nobody's hands. I don't care who it offends. I'm not shaking nobody's hands. That's it. I don't care who it offends. If I know you well enough to where I'm like, that motherfucker might have washed his hand, he ain't coughing nothing, I might. But other than that, I'm not shaking no stranger's hand. Sorry, can't do it, son. Unemployment is super backed up. Unemployment's probably like they had like a little bit over 7 million people now put out unemployment claims. Unemployment's backed up in California. It's super backed up in New York. I know people who did unemployment 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. Yeah, only thing they waiting for is to talk to the online representative. California, you don't have to talk to the online representative to do that last step. All you got to do is just, wait for the letters to come in and then input your stuff online. But in New York, like, they don't got it. Like, your last step, you got to talk to that representative. But it's super backed up everywhere. It's 7 million cases. But in New York, it's going to be a while. Still continue to keep trying to call and all that, because eventually you get through. It's like the chat line. You remember the chat line back in the day in New York? The different boroughs, that's it. You got to call. You know what I'm saying? Be busy 1,000 times. But when you finally get through, you hear them people in there, mad people just talking against each other. Yeah. So you hearing that. Shit was crazy. So it's over 1 million people has been tested already for this 5-minute test. So which means the 5-minute test is starting to come out faster. It's cheaper from what I'm hearing, and a lot of these insurance places are covering it too. So I'm pretty sure eventually, once they get a hold on this, they're going to have enough tests to just start testing random people just to make sure you're not asymptomatic and not passing on to people. Because this is not something that's going to go away. Chickenpox. When the chickenpox came strong. Measles, when it came strong. Once they got a hold on it, it just didn't go away. But now, think about it. All of us when we were younger, random people catch chickenpox. I had chickenpox before when I was younger. That's it. But slowly but surely, these kids now know what chickenpox is. They didn't live through that before. Over 3,000 people is dead in the USA from the coronavirus. That is a lot of people. Not versus the amount of people we got in the USA, but over 3,000 people is dead. And not for nothing, I probably know people who done had like 4 or 5 deaths. So it's not like it's just, it can't happen to me. Stop thinking like that. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. Stop thinking like that. It can't happen to me. It can't happen to me. It could happen to you. So while y'all sitting here on this coronavirus day, man, take time to perfect your craft. If you a rapper, if you a singer, if you draw, if you do any kind of advertisement designs online or anything like that, if you a YouTuber, whatever it is, take this time right now to perfect your craft. It's simple. It's a bunch of stuff you could do online. It's apps. It's everything of the sort. It's simple. Just take this time to perfect your craft, regardless of what it is. You got time. Ain't like you got nowhere to go. You got a little in and out stuff that you can do here and there. But for the most part, just take time to perfect your craft. See what you can do to just make yourself better. Don't sit around, it's Corona. I can't work. I can't get this money. It's ways for you to get money. A lot of this online stuff is paying now. If you a YouTuber and before you want to be a YouTuber and you like, man, I can't do this. I made a couple of videos. I ain't getting no views. This is not something that happens overnight. This takes time. Right now, people got nothing but time. This is the best time for you to ever try any kind of online thing. YouTube, TikTok, see what I'm saying? Going live on Instagram is making people popular through that ways. But think about it. TikTok is a new up and coming thing. See what I'm saying? That one is starting to take off already. People sitting home, they got nothing to do. Perfect your craft. If you draw, people need album covers. People need, like, especially online stuff right now, advertising. If you want people to where you know how to do a lot of this online stuff, get your name out there. It's simple. What else you got better to do? Ain't nothing else better to do. You sitting around doing nothing, sitting on the couch, sleep. Come on, son, you can't get this money. Parents, y'all got kids in the house. Don't go crazy. And yeah, I'm looking down because I just got a couple of key topics I want to kind of run through. You got kids at the house, don't go crazy. It's simple. If you a baby mother, you a baby father, y'all live separate, but y'all got your own cribs. Mix and match. Listen, baby fathers out there. Go grab your kids for 2 or 3 days and give these baby mothers some time. Give them a couple of days. These kids get bored. They doing the same thing at the house over and over and over again. If you got a yard, you can go out playing a yard, but that's getting boring. It's but so much activities you can do in a 30 to 60 day span. Me and my squad, we've been in the house for almost 4 weeks now. See what I'm saying? It's only but so many activities you can run out of. When they go to a different environment, they don't get as bored. If they live with the mother full time, send them over to the father's house for like 2 days a week. If they live with the father full time, send them to the mother for like 2 days a week. Give each other a break. And on top of that, what it's going to do is it's going to have the kid not so aggravating because the kid's not bored just staying in one environment the whole time. They fighting with each other. See what I'm saying? They playing the game, but that get boring. They playing watching YouTube, that get boring. TV is just dry right now, just trash. See what I'm saying? So do that. Send the kids back and forth so they get change of environment. They not getting as bored in one spot. And it gives the other parents a break. So you're not just sitting there 7 days a week for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks straight. Just ready. Now, if you live in a 2-person household, if you got your mother and your father live in the same household, and you know you got grandparents around, you got brothers and sisters around, bring the kids over there. I know they say no what's name, but you can bring your kids over there. It's simple. And then what you do is too, you send your kids over there for 2 days. And then you take their kids, when they bring their kids back, tell them to bring their kids over there for 2 days. So they can get a break, and then you get a break. You get a 2-day break, they get a 2-day break. 2 days, you sitting there, you watching Mad Kids, no problem. But you just had that nice 2-day break, so it really don't matter. It's stuff you could do to not go crazy inside of your spots. So when you got those 2 days off, even when you don't got those 2 days off, it's stuff you can do. It's simple. Listen to music. Play board games. Play cards. Smoke. Drink. Go have a little sex. It's simple. The guidelines say don't kiss though. The guidelines say don't kiss though. No saliva to saliva contact. Have sex but just don't kiss. My thing is, you mean to tell me if it's in my saliva, it's not in my semen? Anyway, whole new blog for a whole new time. But, yeah, do these things. Obviously, don't drink and smoke while the kids is up or send them to their room or don't have sex while the kids is up. But, little daytime sex, make the rest of the day go by okay. Your girl don't mind getting up and go cook a little dinner. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to sit there like, damn, it's 5:30, 6 o'clock. She ain't start cooking yet. You know what I'm saying? Go in there a little 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Go creep in the room. Slap it around a little bit. Now, as she getting up, she don't mind going to cook a little bit of breakfast. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? So, for the most part, do some things that'll clear your brain through this to just make it through. Because we almost there. Y'all just got to hold on a little bit longer. So either Trump got the best toupee in America or that's his real hair. Because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see that other shit? That other, they had the fan on and that shit was just blowing his shit. Whoosh, whoosh. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, I'm like, damn, that shit about to fly off. No, that's when they was outside, when they did the press conference, like the task force conference a couple of days ago, and they was standing, they did it in the White House yard. I thought that toupee was about to fly off. That shit was, either he got super glue on his shit, or that's really his hair. I couldn't believe that shit. The fuck, Trump? I'm like, yeah, that shit definitely about to blow off. And that shit was staying on it. He's like, yeah. Next day, you see, my hair is blowing, and it's mine. Pushing this shit back to the side and shit. That shit crazy. Anyway, what else we got? See what I'm saying? Oh, watch out on. Listen, first off, y'all don't be online trying to buy this hydroxychloroquine and thinking that, I got the hydroxychloroquine, I'm going to just take this and I'm going to be all right. No. First off, you have to mix it with a whole nother drug. And they're selling the fake hydroxychloroquine online. For the people out there who trying to scam people during coronavirus time, I hate y'all. And I hope y'all the first ones to die from corona. Sorry to be so harsh. But if y'all out here scamming people right now during this time, y'all got to be the worst people in history. And the crazy part it is, people going to be calling, they going to be online trying to get y'all social security number, y'all address, so they can get y'all checks mailed to their house. Please, don't be stupid. Like TurboTax, right? A lot of people think TurboTax got that thing now to where they're taking the information, the direct deposit information. It's not. If you use TurboTax before, then the IRS have your they have your information. That's where you be getting your stimulus checks into. If you did H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt, any of that stuff online, they already got your information. You good. But they not taking the people regular who didn't do taxes like me. I can't go on TurboTax and try to put my direct deposit information in and think the Treasury gonna have it. No. This is something the Treasury is gonna have right on their website, and it's gonna be secure, and nobody's gonna be able to jack it from you unless they're really good. So be careful. They are selling fake hydroxychloroquine online. That's a fact. They got this machine that could wash 120,000 of the masks a day. So Trump wants reusable masks. Me personally, you know, I didn't want people just sitting there with their gloves and shit, just spraying their mask and rewiping it all, especially if you know somebody who had corona just coughed on that now. But if it's a machine that washes it, yeah, but from what I'm hearing, you know, we got that machine. I mean, we got that taken care of too. There are jobs hiring out here in these streets. I repeat, there are jobs hiring out here in these streets. And right now, if you somebody who been sitting around, oh, I got a felony, I can't get no job, I got something for you. You can't get into the hospital, but Walmart is hiring. Home Depot is hiring. Pizza places such like Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. These places is hiring. Supermarkets hiring. See what I'm saying? Hospitals are hiring like crazy right now too, but you got to pass background checks. You got to be able to pass drug tests. It's simple, but hospitals are looking for people right now too. See what I'm saying? So don't be out there, oh, I can't find no job. Right now, if you somebody who's looking for the job, but you really don't have no job experience, right now is the perfect time for you to go find a job. For everybody to realize how late these stimulus checks and how late this income tax is going to take, and they start jumping on these jobs. It's simple. Trump, why you be going in on that black lady like that, man? Stop going in on that black lady like that, son. Y'all know the little black, chubby black lady. She a little light skinned. She got the nappy hair. Stop going in on that lady like that. I don't even see her there no more. She cried in the car. She definitely cried in the car. Stop going in on that lady, Trump. You went on her twice. Call her a bad reporter. Be going. Hey, Trump can't stand CNN. He can't stand CNN, and they can't stand him neither. I go on Fox. Fox be talking mad good about Trump. Trump's doing an awesome job. I can't believe we follow great leadership like this. You go on CNN, this guy don't know what he's doing. He's about to lead us into a Great Depression. It'd be crazy, you know what I'm saying? But stop going in on them people, Trump, you know what I'm saying? that CNN journalist, listen, black lady, when you go on TV, you know you're going to be going against Trump. But I know about the all natural, but come on, son, put a little pick into that. You know, the black pick with the fist? Just get a little picking. Pick that out a little bit. Make it a little, like that shit was look like you put a comb through the shit. No! It's crazy, son. So, half the people with coronavirus show no symptoms, which means I could be sitting here right now with corona. I'm not coughing. You see, I'm not even smoking. Damn, anyway, I'm slipping. I'm sorry, y'all. See, you see it, right? I ain't coughed not one time this whole what's name because I ain't been smoking. But that don't mean I don't have coronavirus. I never got tested. I could be sitting here regular, chill, energetic. I'm up early in the morning. It's simple. I'm on West Coast time. 3 hours behind East Coast time. It's early. By the time y'all get this, I'd have did this and, processed it and edited it and all kind of stuff. That takes a little time. But, you know what they say, the early bird gets the tissue. Especially nowadays, not the worm, it's the tissue. So, please be careful out there, people. You can have it,
but don't realize you don't have it and still be passing it along. Go slap your man dap. Y'all still smoking blunts out there with each other. I'm seeing these videos. Y'all standing in projects. Y'all listen, y'all don't care. Some of y'all don't care until one of y'all people get it. And then y'all, now it's time to take it seriously. But you can have the coronavirus and don't show no symptoms and still be passing it along to people. And then that person may happen to get symptoms. Who knows? Nassau and Suffolk County. Y'all cases are getting worse. What are y'all doing out there? What are y'all doing out there? It's Long Island. Stay in the house. Long Island is just like down south and upstate. Stop playing. Stay in the house. Y'all don't got projects to be walking around out there and all that, which means y'all playing around. Y'all out there still having house parties, gatherings and all that. All it takes is for one person to have it. They pass it along to that one person passes it along to one person, and that person it's simple. Now the whole party is going home with coronavirus and nobody not even realizing it until a week or two later. Come on, stop being stupid. Nassau and Suffolk is getting worse than the city now. City numbers coming down, Nassau and Suffolk County numbers going up. Come on, son, stop being stupid out there. See what I'm saying? So, I need to ask y'all a question. What are y'all doing with y'all stimulus checks out there? I've been hearing a lot of dumb answers. So leave a comment under the bottom. What are y'all doing with y'all stimulus checks out there? I know what I'm doing with mine. I'm paying bills. If it's something left over, I'm restocking my fridge up. It's simple. I don't know if it's going to be something left over. Probably not. My monthly bills are like $4,000. Trump said now if you got 3 kids, he might move it up to $3,900. But other than that, if you got 2, you get $34. If your bills, if you don't have your significant other, you married and got 2 kids, and you're not getting at least $3,400, you better plan accordingly. Because that's the only thing you're getting. And not for nothing, $3,400 ain't going to cut it for me. It ain't covering bills. Ain't no leftover. I still got to make up an extra $600. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from my Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you've been tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. And if you like the content, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. I don't have no set schedule. I told you I'm going to give y'all the trifecta today. Y'all don't know what's going to happen today, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It's boring, man. It's Monday. Weather ain't too good nowhere right now. Let's get it. And if you know what it is, you like the content, hit the thumb. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up 2, man. Dirt Gang. We rolling. 9th Street.